loves, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So I have just tried to lift this bag, considering I have just gone and done 3.5 hours of physical exercise. Yes, the day I am filming this is Saturday the 2nd of April. You guys are seeing it if you're watching on upload day Sunday the 3rd. And I started the gym today, didn't I? Wow. I learned 2 things. Number 1, I'm incredibly unfit. But number 2, I'm a lot more flexible than I thought. So there's always a positive to outweigh the negative. But my top half is absolutely killing me. So we have this huge bag, which I'm going to have to balance on my knee now to be able to get it up for you. And it is just jam-packed, filled with goodies. So I'm not going to ribbit rabbit because I'm not going to lie, my lovelies. I got back and within 20 minutes I had zonked out. Mama G come in and woke me up because she knows if I sleep in the day I won't sleep at night. And she was like, Shan, I don't know how long you've been asleep, but wake up. I think I probably had about 15 or 20 minutes. But I am so exhausted. But I wanted to film it today because I haven't had a chance any other day, to be honest. And you're a little bit further away just because of how the room's set up at the moment. It's all a little bit of a coinkydink, my lovelies, and a little bit of a conundrum. So yes, I'm going to stop ribbit rabbiting. Let's get in with our Home Bargains monthly haul for April. And let me tell you, we've got some good bits this month, all right? Right, I thought we'd zoom you in a little bit, my lovelies, all right? So let's just open the bag up and see what we've got, eh? I tell you what, we'll start with something healthy. So I saw these and they were 69 or 79p and they're by the brand Elephant Atta, and it is 8 chapatis made from Elephant Atta medium chapati flour. Now, I don't quite know if these are more healthier than wraps and naan breads, but I just saw them. How much are they? Oh, it just gives you per 100 grams. I don't think they would be that too bad. You've just got to cook for 10 seconds in a hot dry pan, or you can microwave or slap them in the oven. So yes, I picked these up, as I say, because I'm trying to find an alternative at the moment for wraps. I love white carbs. White rice, white wraps, white bread. Anything that is carbs and calorific is what I like. I have today, Mama G has gone out to do some shopping and I have made the transition to brown wraps. I didn't mind brown wraps when I had them before, but if there's a preference, I wouldn't. But I'm going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go and see how we fare with that. Brown rice, I'm still hit and miss with. I think brown rice takes a lot more cooking than normal basmati or pilau rice, and you have to put a lot of flavours in there, I find, like a lot of stock cubes, maybe some chopped onion, because otherwise I just feel like it tastes like cardboard, and that's not really going to be a happy meal if I'm not enjoying what I'm eating, am I? So chapatis I thought would be great because yes, we are on a health kit, but we're still going to be having our food. Albeit try and reduce the portions, but we've got loads of chicken breast in there, so I might do like a little chicken curry. And they, well, I'll restrict them to like maybe 2 instead of having like 4 or 5, which I could normally do, but we're not going to get into it. Let's have a look. She says she's healthy, and then you see this. This was £1.50, and Home Bargains are kind of notorious for doing these for occasions. So we had one at Halloween, I believe, and they are hot chocolate. I think they call them like hot chocolate bombs, but this one is the hot chocolate Easter egg filled with chocolate chips and marshmallows, and it's got a little bunny's face on it. But as I say, they kind of do these for all occasions. At Valentine's, I believe there was a heart one, but I couldn't get my hands on it. And then at Halloween, we had a ghost one, and Christmas time, I think they do Santa Claus. This was, as I say, £1.50. Don't quite know how it's going to go, but I mean, Easter is only around the corner, ain't it? It's what, 2 weeks away? And I feel, Shane, you should have just started gym after Easter, because obviously we've got 24 hours eating Easter food, Easter itself. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to try and rein it back, but I'm not going to begrudge myself. Like, if I want some chocolate, I want a hot chocolate, your girl is going to have it, all right? It's everything in moderation, and that's what I kind of need to learn and adjust back into. Let's have a look. Oh! So, we've got 3 things here, believe it or not. This first little felt bag, I mean, I just couldn't. This one won't be going back. Mama G made me return the one from Poundland, but this will not be going back, okay? This was 99p, and I just thought, oh, how cute. I'm going to find something to do with that on the display, because we have kind of got like a little Easter display set up, which I'm sure you will see in the Easter vlog. It's not enough to do like when we do decorating for Halloween and Christmas. We don't have enough stuff for that, but slowly getting there. I must say the collection is slowly building up, but yeah, we'll show you probably in the Easter vlog our little setup. And then inside it, oh my god. Now these were either 69p or 99p. They was definitely under £1. And they're two little hanging bunnies. And when I saw them, I was just like, oh my god, they're so cute. I need them. Guys, how adorable are these? Like, these are great if you've got like any nails in the wall to hang up. You could hang them on door handles. If you are lucky enough to have an Easter tree. I mean, I've got my little one, but it's only for eggs. These are like way too big. But if you've got a huge Easter tree, this would be great. Or you could just have them like dotted around on your display, or on like a little sideboard. You know, like at Christmas, the naughty elf. Is it Elf on the Shelf? You could have just like a little bunny hiding out. But yeah, absolutely love that. And I was a little kid when I saw it, I'm afraid. Can't lie, I was just like, ah, I need it. And something else I did need, dry shampoo. So I don't like to use my Batiste for work, because that stuff is hella pricey, okay? And it's very hard to find a dry shampoo cheaper that works. I have gone through my fair share, and I have learned that there is a lot that don't actually work. However, there is one that I'm using now. I think it's called Girls Aloud. Not GWA, that's Lashes. I'm sure it's Girls Aloud. And I think, if I remember correctly, I bought it from Tesco on a club card offer on a few vlogs back. It's a pink bottle, and that is really good. That is, I think, £2.50, so almost half the price of Batiste. And that one does actually really work. However, you will remember I stocked up on these before in the refreshers flavour, refreshers and squashes. That's 79 or 99p, again under £1. And I just got the flamingo dry shampoo, the exotic coconut scented one. You have to give it a few more squirts, I'm not going to lie. Like, normally with Batiste I can go psh, done. This one you actually really have to section your hair and psh, 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 psh. But it's a fraction of the price. You could get 5 bottles for the price of a Batiste, so it really doesn't bother me. And yes, I highly recommend this. As I say, if you are like me and someone who is an avid dry shampoo lover and user, you will know how frustrating it is if you use Batiste, which I think the majority of people do use Batiste, because they seem to be like the leading people. However, if you do have any other dry shampoo recommendations, let me know down below, my lovelies, alright? Because as I say, always on the lookout for some more, aren't we? Oh, got a new little diffuser. I don't think I picked up any candles or tea lights, because my store, the tea lights were non-existent and the candles they had was only like Christmas scents. So I picked up a diffuser, and this was £1.99, and it's for 100ml, which I think is a pretty good price. But it is a lovely summer scent. So I got it in the tropical mango and lime, and I think this one will go in the bathroom. It's just from the brand Wickford & Co, as usual. But as I say, normally we all know I'm not really picking up the candles, but it's always the tea lights, and I would have loved to have some tea lights to match this, but maybe on the next one, eh? As I say, didn't have quite a lot. They was trying to stock up between the Easter bits, and also it looked like there was a lot of summer garden stuff coming out, like a lot of garden games and garden, oh, what's it called, not cutlery, like tableware, like plates and all of that jazz. So yeah, it was getting very busy, and I was kind of like, oh, the candle section was a little slacking, I'm afraid, at my local store. But we move on, don't we? Not for me, these are for Dada. He's had them many times before. It is the Burtons fish and chips, salt and vinegar, flavour baked snacks, 5 bags for 50p. I mean, you just can't go wrong, can you? I personally have never tried them, but I don't think I would try them. Baked snacks in a salt and vinegar flavour. I don't know, it just doesn't sound right to me. And I'm very fussy with salt and vinegar flavoured crisps. I will only eat Wotsits. Like prawn cocktail, I will only eat Wotsits. Not Wotsits. Shannon Lee, what are you going on about? Salt and vinegar is Walker's. Walker Shannon Lee. Like prawn and cocktail, I will only eat Walker's or sometimes Skips. But mainly Walker's for those two flavours. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's just the way my brain works. Right. So, I know I'm trying to be healthy, but I still, of course, need my snacks, alright? And my drawers at work are empty. I've got nothing in there. I've had to have Snack Man quite a lot last week, which, I mean, if I'm going on a diet today, might as well make the most of it with the last week with Snack Man. But yeah, I thought, right, get a stock up of some snack Shan. So they didn't have any of my normal like noodly ones. And then I thought, Shan, the noodles are B&M, ain't they? My katsu curry noodles, that's B&M, not Home Bargains. So I had a look up and down the aisle. There was a lot of soups, which I was a bit like, nah. However, yesterday when I was at work, I took 2 sachets of minestrone with croutons cuppa soup because I don't like my soups runny. So I put 2 sachets in, give them a mix about till it was nice and thick, and had that as a soup. And I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I think when I pop to B&M or Home Bargains, depending where I go first, I will have to have a look at some cuppa soups. However, I saw this and this was 79p, which I didn't think was bad for the size of it. Now, I don't like mac and cheese, but I picked up a mac and cheese dish, alright? It is the Big Bachelor's Pasta and Sauce American Style Mac and Cheese Bacon flavour. I just thought it looked really nice and it wasn't too bad on the calorie side. Everything was green apart from the salt. We're just going to ignore that. But yeah, let me know if you have ever had these. They had some other flavours as well for the mac and cheese, but I thought, love a bit of bacon, don't I? So we'll give it a go. You never know. I could eat this and absolutely fall in love, and then all I will want is mac and cheese. But this is probably going to sound so silly, but I have never actually had mac and cheese. Is it literally just macaroni pasta in a white cheese sauce? I can't really think there's much more to it. I know sometimes people put mustard in it, but yeah, so who knows how that's going to go, my lovelies. It could be great, it could be a disaster, but as long as I've got snacks in there, I will still eat them. Even if I'm a bit like meh with it, I will still eat it no matter what. Right. We've got a lot of stuff in it. Oh, very excited for these. So these were 89 or 99p, and they said that they're limited edition. And I've never heard of the brand. The brand is Sensoroma. Now to me, I get Fabulosa vibes, and what's the one in Savors? You have Zaflora, Fabulosa, and then Savors have like their own brand of like disinfectant and wipes. I can't remember the name of it. But these are Sensoroma, as I say. 80 wipes, pomegranate and lime. So I thought, well, it's always handy to have wipes. And as I say, now I am an avid gym goer, she says, after she has literally been once, cut her foot on the way up. That's absolutely great. And yeah, just an absolute meltdown. But it's always good. A lot of the people there had their own like wipes and sanitisation. I had to use the little bottles and the kitchen towel because obviously I didn't know what to expect for the classes. So these, I think, if Mama G doesn't want them, these are going to stay in my gym bag, I think, because always handy. I had my little pot of antiseptic, you know, like the disinfectant, not antiseptic, antibacterial gel. I knew it was anti-something. My mind's just a little bit of a mix, my lovelies. And then, of course, standard thick bleach. Thick bleach in Citrus Blast. Ultra thick bleach. It's an improved formula, apparently. And I think this is like 49p. Very inexpensive. Sometimes when Mum asks for the bleach, I get her, is it a grey bottle? Like an ultra thick one. But I thought because we're like coming into spring, we want the nice colours, she can have the yellow bleach today. Now, I am going to have to limit myself on these. I thought they was individually wrapped when I bought them, and now I'm feeling them. They just feel like loose eggs. So, I kind of have to be good with these and not eat the whole bag. But I love Hershey's cookies and cream, all right? These were 99p and they are Hershey's cookie and cream mini eggs. Oh, I absolutely adore Hershey's cookies and cream, but because it is like an American candy sweet, it's so expensive, ain't it? I think I got some Hershey's cookies and creams drops before from Tesco, and I didn't have much change out of like 4 or 5 quid if I remember correctly. So yeah, when I saw these for £1, I was like, haha, get straight in the trolley, because we're all about saving those pennies, ain't we, my lovelies? What have we got here? If you remember from last year, we always have a vase in the hallway. Now it's coming into spring and summer, and like an occasional bunch of little flowers. But in them, I like to put, we've got these bunnies on sticks. Now last year I picked them up. Now I can't remember if it was Home Bargains, B&M, or potentially Poundland, rings a bell. But they're literally just long spikes with some flowered coloured little rabbits on. And last year's ones were very vibrant, like orange, blue, purple, all of that. I saw these ones for £1 and I just thought, oh, they're cute. So this is what I mean. They're on like spikes. They call them Easter decorative sticks, but they're just like the cutest little bunnies. And as I say, these are great if you was, say, making a wreath. You could wind into a wreath. But I like to put them in with the flowers. So we've got a few more there just to bulk them out. They're mainly just for decorativeness is what I'm going to say. But yeah, I absolutely love them. And I may or may not have picked up something else to go in there. We're just not going to get onto that bit right at the moment, are we? And then, oh yeah, very excited. Now I don't know if Mum's going to have this or whether this is for Dada. Because she gave me a list when I went and said, please don't deviate from the list. And I kind of did deviate from the list, just a tad. I mean, there's a item coming up in a moment that you're probably going to know is a deviation, because no way on earth would Mama G have told me to get it. But I got this, and this was $1.49 if I remember correctly, which I think is quite good for Flash, especially this size. What are you, 800ml? And it is the Flash Sparkling Kitchen Spray Wipe Done, but it's in bright mandarin. So again, we're all here for the spring summer scents and the colourings. So I thought, yeah, we'll go with that, and hopefully whoever uses it will like it. I mean, what's there not to like about a good little Flash, eh? Let's have a look. Oh my god, these are perfect snacks, okay? Perfect snacks. There's another one in there somewhere, but who remembers the Dolmio sachets where you would get one little sachet of pasta and one little sachet of sauce? And they are expensive if you don't get them from a bargain shop. In Tesco's, they retail for about £1.80 each. So that's almost £4 for a tiny little bowl of pasta. You can make your pasta at home in the morning if you're going to spend that amount of money. Daylight robbery. However, Dolmio have brought out something new. And this is absolutely genius. I mean, I don't know whether this is going to overtake the current situation where you have the sauce and the pasta separately, because people might just want to buy sauce and people might just want to buy pasta. But this is so up my street. For £1, my lovelies, we have the new Dolmio Pasta Pronto serves one. So again, it's a perfect portion size with tomato and basil. It's already pre-mixed. How blooming marvellous is that? What more could you want? You literally tear it open, 90 seconds, you're good to go. No more faffing around putting your pasta in, putting your sauce on. I picked another one up. I think I've got a different flavour, but my God, there weren't many left of these, because if there was, I would have took a bucket full, because this is exactly what I need. It's 280 calories. 280 calories. 2 greens, 2 oranges, no reds. Perfect. It's going to fill me up. I need to go back and get some more of these, okay? Need to go back and get some more ShannonLeighxx. That's the last thing you do, darling. Oh, I picked these up for Dada. These were £1. Cafe Classic Sweetened Cappuccino. Deliciously frothy. 12 sachets. 20% extra free at the moment. You get 12 for the price of 10. These he just likes to take to work sometimes if he wants like a frothy coffee, you know? because I think he don't really drink tea, he just drinks black coffee. But since I introduced him to the world of coffee sachets, because he does have a coffee machine like me and Mama G, but he didn't realise you could get coffee sachets, and I've introduced him to a whole new world now, so he kind of needs it. And then my other favourite chocolate, Aero chocolate mini eggs. Again, this is 3 reds and 1 green. We're just not going to look at that. And 99p, my lovelies, 99p. How many does it actually say is a serving? So they reckon 8 of these eggs is a serving. Oh, that's not too bad. They are a fairly decent size. I could get away with that. We'll just ignore the reds. I mean, it's less than a gram of salt, so that's perfect. Oh, yes. Absolutely love that. And my lovelies, we are halfway through the bag. So go and get a top up if you're sitting there with a nice little alcoholic beverage or a soft drink, tea, coffee, whatever your choice may be. And let's get in, because the second half, I'm so excited for. Right, are you feeling refreshed? Let's good to go. Again, pick these up for Dada. They are Golden Wonder Smoky Bacon, a 6-pack for 99p. We all know Dada loves the Golden Wonder. He has had many flavours, many a concoction, and always asks for more, so always pick those up for him. These are my other decorative sticks. So as I say, we had the pack of pastel rabbits, and they had pastel eggs. Again, these were 69.79 or 99, under a pound, my lovelies. But I just thought those would be cute, because then we can have the bright rabbits in there, and then these can be like a little matching set just to complement each other, you know. And then what else do we have? I mean, would it be a home bargains haul if we didn't have some fabulosa? This one is called Daisy Chain. Now this was 99p, and I don't quite know what it smells like, because again, we have to be careful with me inhaling, don't we? Oh, it's just very fresh. Oh, Mama G would love that one. So don't say I don't treat you to anything, Mama G, eh? You got a new little fabulosa there. They did still have a lot of the Christmas scents, which I was slightly gutted about, because I was hoping they would get like the lemons and the citruses in. So hopefully next month when I go, they might have a few more. Maybe some like mangoes chucked in there. We all know I love my good citrus scent, don't we? Right. Oh my God, I have been seeing these everywhere on Instagram and social media, okay? When I walked in, I just made a beeline. I made an absolute beeline. Now, ow, it's very, very cold. I did get 2 out of 3, okay? There is 3 new ranges from Imperial Leather. I have 2. And the one that I was most excited for, she said literally as soon as that come in, that flew off the shelf, which was the yellow one. So hopefully I can get that next month. But please don't shout at me, because the set includes a hand wash and a Icons bath soak. Do I need any more bath products? No. Did I see it and get carried away? Absolutely. So these were £1 each, all right, my lovelies? And they are a matching set. So the first collection we have is called Monkey Business. So as I say, you've got your hand wash there and your bath soap. I mean, just look at that little photo of that guy, eh? You didn't need to tell me twice, all right? When I saw him, I literally, as soon as I saw him, I made a beeline and run for it. And I was like, right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm sure there was a yellow one. And the lady said, like, literally yellow went straight out. And I was like, oh. I love this. So this is Guava Blossom and Jungle Leaves. And for me, it's kind of got like a little aftershave twang. Very much gives me vibes of like Radox. Something like that. That's going to be very nourishing, very soothing. But as I say, a little bit of an aftershave scent in there. And I'm not going to show you the other one just yet, because that's going to be a surprise. Oh, these are great. So I've tried these before. Not this particular one. I think the one that I've tried somewhere in there. These were 79p, and it's Heinz Creations. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, my lovelies, but basically, kind of like the Domino pasta pots, it's a microwavable bag of beans. in essence. So the first one I picked up was Mexican beans, chipotle style with chorizo. Transforms tacos and brightens up burritos. So it's high fiber, low fat, ready in 90 minutes. And as I say, these were about 69 or 79p. Now, the gist with these, what do? You literally just put it in the microwave, don't you? Tear open the pouch, 1.5 minutes, you're done. It tells you how to do it with tacos in the back, but I used to use these, if I remember correctly, on a jacket potato. Because as I say, it's high fibre, low fat, so you're getting some goodness in there. And it actually does fill you up with the carbs of the potato and then having some beans with a little bit of salad on the side. Really, really enjoyed this. As I say, this is a new flavour. I haven't tried this one yet. One of your 5 a day. Actually, how much are you? Half a pouch is 135 calories. 3 greens, 1 amber. So you know what, if you was really hungry, I wouldn't even feel guilty about having the whole patch on this on a jacket potato, because it's actually really good for you. So yeah, absolutely love it. I am going to start doing the £30 weekly food challenges again when I asked you in my 2-year celebration video, which thank you for all the lovely kind comments and love on that video, guys. A lot of you said that you wanted to see it. Number 1, as like a round 2 of all the supermarkets to see what's on offer, and also because of the way prices are going up, to see if you can still feed 2 people for a week under 30 quid. So yes, I'm going to start bringing those back. But what I will say is, when I do those videos, as you know, I don't really buy much meat or fish in those videos, because the way that me and Mama G do it, and the way we found that works for us, is I'd say every 3 months we do like a big fridge, freezer, cupboard stock up. So that will be predominantly going to the bargain shops and Iceland or the food warehouse and picking up all your jar sauces, all your tins, all your freezer bits, like say your go-to chips or anything if you can't be bothered to cook, you know. And then we go to the butchers and the fishmonger and we stock up. So everything we have, every 3 months we do a big bulk buy, to be perfectly honest. As I say, still saving the pennies, not shopping here at M&S and all of that. We're here in the bargain shops and we do a big stock up. So then when we do our weekly shop, it's literally just dairy, bread, fresh fruit and veg, and that's all that we need. So we do an outlay beforehand. So some of you, they may watch the £30 challenges and think, but you're not buying the chicken, you might do that. So it might be for you, for example, if you wanted to have a look at that series and think, right, so we could do that. And then if you do need to buy your meat, it might just incorporate, say, another 5 max. But I still think 35 quid a week for 2 people is actually a really good offer. But yeah, we like to get everything in bulk every 3 months, do a big stock up, and then that way we can just get what we need to on the weekly basis, i.e. just being fresh dairy and bread, to be honest. So yeah, they will be coming back. I'm not too sure if they will start this month or potentially in May. I'm not too sure yet, my lovelies. We have had this before, and God, I wish I'd have had this for Mother's Day, because the palaver we had with the Tesco peach bellini, we should have known, because we had trouble with it before. If you haven't seen the vlog, I highly recommend you to go and look at it. It was the video just before this, and we had a right conundrum with the Tesco bottle. I'm not going to say anything. If you've seen it, don't spoil it for the others, but just say down below something like maybe wonky. Let's just go. If you've seen it, comment the word wonky in your comment and I know that you've seen the vlog. But this is £2.99 and I recommend this so much. It's the Cosmopolitan Diva Passion Fruit Fusion. First off, look at this bougie bottle, okay? Absolutely lovely. And then Cosmopolitan Diva. This is fab. However, what percent are you? 5.5%. I could probably go through quite a few bottles of this if I wanted to on a Saturday night, because it is so sweet and moreish, and you finish your glass and you just want more. And it's only £2.99 a bottle. So yes, I'm a cheap date, eh? What can I say? Anything sweet, I'm there. Prosecco and champagne, it's a bit too dry for my liking. Unless, what's the only kind of like fizz that I like? Asti. Again, cheap date, Asti or Bucks Fizz? Bucks Fizz, Snowballs or Asti? I'm your girl, eh? But as I say, Absolutely love that. And Home Bargains actually have like a good little drink selection. They always have loads of gins, but as I say, I am trying to cut back on my gins because I need to work through the ones that I've bought. But that can just be like a little something we have with our roast dinner, right? Now, this is what I mean by kind of got diverted on the list. This was $2.99 and it is a spring table runner, 1.5 meters by 30, which I think is a very good size considering some of the ones we saw were 60 by 30 and they was like £5-6. This was $2.99. So I don't know if we will be using this year. And the lady did say to me also that you can cut it to your size. So if you had several tables or whatever, you can just cut it to size. But I don't know if we'll get it out this year or whether this could be potentially something we just put away for next year, because it's always handy to have, ain't it? I mean, I've set the table up now, so can I actually be bothered to take everything off? Probably not. So it's probably going to go in the cupboard for next year. But yeah, $2.99. But if you do want to have, like, say, make your own display and everything like that, definitely pop down to Home Bargains, my lovelies, alright? Cannot recommend enough. And, oh my god, Canon! You know what I'm going to say, didn't you? Stay right there, my lovelies. We need to go and change the battery because clearly I've been rabbiting for way too long. There we go, Canon. It's because it's such a big haul today, ain't it? Right. Hi, my name is Shannon. I have quite a few addictions, to be honest, within the shopping world, but mugs is up there for the kitchen, ain't it? Now, I didn't intentionally mean to pick this up, but I have been on the lookout for this for quite a few months, alright? Home Bargains have started doing like some Disney mugs, and I think they started just before Christmas. And every time I went in there, they would always have every other single princess. So they do Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and do they do Moana? They do a few selections, and every time I've gone in there, there has never been Belle. Until I went in there this month. So this was $1.79, I believe, under £2, and it is the Disney Princess mug, Belle. First of all, we all know I love a bit of Belle, don't we? She's just absolutely fab. And then on the back, it says Beauty and Brains. You've got the rose there, and it's yellow inside with a yellow handle. And we all know I am partial to a little bit of yellow lemons throughout the spring and summer months. So when I saw this, it just had to come home with me. Am I going to drink out of it though, or is it going to go in the little display with the rest of my Beauty and the Beast bits? Who knows? I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, I saw this and I was just like, it needs to come home with me. And there weren't many left either. So I was like, you know what? It was a sign. It was a sign I was meant to go that day. And here we are. Oh, here's my other Domino. What did I get? Oh, tomato and chilli. Why did I pick this up? Sounds a little bit spicy. A little bit spicy indeed. But hey ho. We are going to go with this. Say it is 99p. So we've got tomato and chilli and tomato and basil. Oh, sorry, my lovelies, I have got dead leg. And as I say, I cut my foot. And I'm hoping... Is this Mama G coming in?
She's just been shopping. I can hear you. Yeah, Mama G's just coming in for shopping.
So yeah, my foot I cut on the way up. So I'm just making sure there's no like blood on the new bedding because no one wants that. So yeah, we've got a tomato and chilli and a tomato and basil. But all looks good. And as I say, can't beat it for 99p. 90 seconds and you've got a lunch to go, ain't you? You have got a lunch to go. This is a returning favourite. I have had these before. 99p. Sharwood's curry and rice. I've got the chicken tikka one this time. Normally I fluctuate between this and the korma, but they didn't have the korma. As I say, when I went there, they was very like sparse on the ready meals, like this form of it, as I say. So I got that, and that's why I had to get the mac and cheese just to give it a go, you know, because I didn't really know. But I'm glad I got some pasta sachets. And then what have we got? What have we got here? Oh, I loved this. This is to go out now, actually. Oh, taking the bags now into the kitchen. She'll go in and shut the door now. She shut the door, bless her. This was £1.15. It's strawberry scented hand wash. But look, my lovelies, it's got a little Easter bunny on it. Now, we all know we're a gimmick for a little soap. I mean, come Halloween, we have the pumpkin out. And come Christmas, there's a gingerbread man, there's a snowman, there's a Santa Claus. There's just one of everything. So, yeah, if you've got, like, little kids, I don't know why I keep saying little kids, because I'm not a little child and I love this. But if you generally just like to do something for the spring or Easter, just jazz up like your kitchen or your bathroom. Absolutely love it. And then what have we got? Come down to a few final things. Oh, on the Easter front, I got these for £1. They are just milk chocolate bunnies. You know, like the little ones that you would just pop in your little Easter basket. That's the ones we're going to go for. And then another returning favourite. I doubt that we get any other blue roll now. Blue roll? Well, like kitchen towel. This is £2 for Buffalo Giant 400 sheets per pack. So you get 1,600 sheets here, my lovelies, for £2. Now, you normally pay £1 for a single giant roll, so you're practically getting it half price. I've got nowhere to put you now. Let's pop you up there. Sometimes we get some from B&M, but to be honest, the kitchen roll now, we stick to home bargains because Mum's never had any problems with that. She absolutely loves it, and that's where it's going to go. Oh, no, we can't have it there. You're blocking the light, Buffalo. Buffalo, what are you doing? Let's pop you there. We'll pop you behind because you've had your moment of fame, ain't you, darling? And then, oh, I forgot about this one. I got another little hanging decoration for £1. I got a little carrot. Oh, guys, look. I mean, is that just not the cutest little thing ever? I don't know where we're going to put you. Can we put you in my room or Mum's room or the hall? We'll have to have a look. So, yeah, we've got 2 bunnies and a little carrot for 99p each. I mean, they're just cute. If you was doing, like, a little basket for some children. A little first Easter basket. I can't even get into it because then I just get way too excited. And then, this is the one that I normally have. So, again, 69.79p. The Heinz Creation, but this is the Spanish beans with smoky pepper and onion. And I think I actually done this as the omelette last time, and it was blooming delicious. So yes, this is my regular one, the Spanish beans, but I'm excited to try the Mexican beans. I suppose that would actually be quite nice on tacos. Who knows? We're just going to go with it, and as I say, they can go in for, oh, everything's falling off the bed. They can go in for the little cupboard stock-ups. And then we all know I love this brand so much. And broken record time. You've got to get your drinks on the bargain shops. What on earth are you doing if you're not? This isn't going to be to everyone's cup of tea, I know, but I love this brand called Flavoured Bubbly. It's basically sparkling water, but it's not sparkling water as you would think of, say, Highland Spring. It's basically just like a fizzy drink. Reminds me of like a Fanta, but I managed to get one of each flavour this time. So I got the strawberry one, and these are 69p, and I love it because it's got a proper can lid. Obviously it's a fizzy drink, but it's clear, and I just absolutely love that. And then I also picked up the mango and mojito, so well and truly stocked up. And you know, if I've got that sparkling water, I've got some more, but I've also got a new one. So we have our usual
U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Hey, hey.
We've got our ugly flavoured sparkling water, my lovelies. Got it in strawberry this time. This was the last one. And these are only 29p. So, gutted I couldn't get more because we normally have a stock up of those, don't we? But I saw this for 29p and I thought, it's by the brand MacB. And it is sparkling Scottish water, sugar-free, lemon and lime. So, as I say, it is not going to be to everyone's styling if they like sparkling water or not. I, on the other hand, I absolutely love a bit of sparkling water. And then the last 2 things, saving some of the best to last, it is the other set from Imperial Leather. This one is called You Are My Sunshine. So I've got Monkey Business, You Are My Sunshine, and I think the other one is like Be Happy or Be Beautiful, but spelled B-E-E. You Are My Sunshine, Rainbow Rose and Raspberry Kisses. Again, £1 each, and let's give this a whiff because I am that person, I don't smell them when I'm in there. Ooh! Oh, I like that. That's very fruity. So the other one is like fresh with an aftershave scent. This is very fruity. And I'm guessing with the bee one, if it's yellow, probably like, they could either go two ways perhaps. They could make it like honey, so it's sweet like a bee. Or they could do lemon, like a lemon zest, lemon sherbet if it's yellow. Who knows? But my lovelies, my bed is overfilled. We have a very empty bag. And that means the haul is done. So I literally cannot move on my bed now for the items of the haul. I think this is a very good haul, my lovelies. As much as I do love autumn and winter, and they will always be my favourites, I kind of feel like January, February and part of March kind of is a bit meh. Because there's not really many occasions. There's only Valentine's Day. And coming into March, we then have like Mother's Day, and April is Easter. We're starting to get like a few of the seasons back. So we have April, Easter, May is my birthday, June you have Dada's birthday and Father's Day, July is Mum's birthday, August is kind of just like you've got your last month of summer, and then September is when all the autumn stuff begins. So yes, I am excited with this. I just think, we've got some healthy snacks, we've got some not so healthy snacks, we've got some lovely new cleaning products. That and our Fabulosa. We have got some great new additions for the bathroom, thanks to Imperial Leather. And as I say, I will be on the hunt to pick up Be Happy if I can find it. Fingers crossed. They have like a surge of the yellow one. Probably I'll go next time and it'll be like everything again but the yellow one. But hey ho, I'm very intrigued with my Dominos. Very intrigued. I was thinking of potentially doing a video, not yet because as I say, I'm adjusting to what I can and can't eat, but maybe once I'm like full in my diet swing, maybe doing like a what I eat in a day or what I eat in a weekend, because the what I eat in a week is basically like your 30 quid food challenges. So I might do a what I eat in a day, whether that be a weekend edition or a weekday edition, because honestly it varies every single day, my lovelies, to be perfectly honest. But yes, I am rambling as always. I need to go and put all of this away now, which is great because my top half is aching. She's absolutely on fire. She's thinking, what have you done? You haven't just broken me in. I had a 45-minute walk there. I then had an hour of Pilates. I then had 40 minutes of body combat and a 45-minute walk back. So my body is not liking me at the moment. The lady said for the next 2 days you will be extremely sore. I was like, great. So it should wear off by Monday, which by then Tuesday will be my next time in the gym. So yeah. Let's see how it goes then, my lovelies. I am going to kind of, it won't be up for ages, but I'm going to do like a little documentation video style of like along the way as I go. Kind of like what I did for the run. You know, we're just going to go hit and miss. It won't be like every time I go to the gym I'll pick up the camera, but it will just be little bits. So maybe like my first time doing a new class, adjusting to what I can eat, maybe weighing myself, see how that goes. So yeah, that should be a little vlog in progress, let's say. But yeah, I am rabbiting on, ain't I? I get so excited and I get so happy. Probably because there's food and snacks. But as I say, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave me a comment. What's your favourite bit from the haul? Have you seen these Dominos like already in one? Or have you only seen still the 1 and 1 like I always thought they were? But yeah, what's your favourite bit? I'm so happy I got my mug. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. Did it get suckered into my trolley? Yes. Oh God, now it's just falling on me lemon and lime. But take care, guys. Stay safe and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.